What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another FIFA Ultimate Team video. Today I am having a special look at Flashback David Luiz. He is an incredible centre back. Let's just get right into him, just view his stats. He's 6'2". His work rates unfortunately are medium, which don't work well for most people, but I don't know. We'll see what the rest of his card is saying. His weak foot's 3 stars. His skill moves are 3 stars, so he's pretty alright there for a defender. His pace is exceptional for a centre back in this game. 78 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, really nice. His shooting again phenomenal for a centre back in this game. That long shots, volleys, and penalties. Oh my word, he is good at long stuff. You know, he is pretty damn good. His passing is exceptional for a defender. His dribbling is pretty damn good too. I like the reactions and composure of 90. His balance and agility, his balance and agility are a little bit low, but with like an engine chem style or even an anchor would make him absolutely phenomenal. His defensive stats are pretty damn good, and his physical stats are quite nice as well. Stamina's a little low. That could be a little bit of an issue for some people, but as a centre back, that stamina is more than enough to cope with what he needs to do within game. Now he comes at what looks like to be a severe cost to anyone who is trying to do to him. Well, anyone who's trying to do to him. Anyone who's trying to do to him. Why am I keep saying the same thing? It's anyone who's trying to do him. Jeez, get my English right. Anyway, you need a Brazilian squad with an overall rating of 85 and a 75 chem. You need a PSG squad with a team of the week 85 rated and 70 chem. You need a Premier League squad 86 rated with team of the week 1. And you need an 87 rated squad with a chem of 60. Unfortunately, all the packs are untradeable, which kind of sucks at this point. That with any sort of like player SBCs, it feels like at the moment they're just not giving tradable packs anymore. It kind of sucks, but the card is absolutely exceptional. He's probably been blown out the water though, given the fact that we've just received that Van Dijk out today, who is just he's just going to be a beast defender. There's no real way of looking at it otherwise. But this David Luiz card is pretty damn good. In terms of his cost, Footbin currently have him coming in when I last checked at around about the 480,000 mark, which is exceptionally expensive in my point of view. However, saying that, when looking at certain things to compare him with in terms of like it's dropped a little bit. It's now about just over 460. In terms of other players on the market for around that same value, he is in some ways better than those players. He does though cost more than the base card version of Virgil van Dijk, but there is a potential to say that David Luiz is better. He costs less than the Carlos Puyol prime card, but then you could say that Luiz is better. So he's kind of at the right bracket price wise for this SBC, in line with what the market's kind of saying. And there are certain prime icons who cost a lot more than he does within game, and I would still say that David Luiz is better. For instance, Sol Campbell's prime card, 89 rated card, is coming in at like something like 600,000 or something ridiculous like that. He comes in at quite a lot of money, and this David Luiz card is a lot cheaper than that. See, Sol Campbell's coming in at about 730,000, and this David Luiz card, which I personally think is better, is coming in at 461,500. So all in all, he has a lot to offer, but it's just a case of whether or not you can afford him. That is literally it. He is by far better than the base Virgil van Dijk card. He comes at a little bit more of an expense just to get him because of that. But as generally just looking at this card and looking at what he could possibly offer to anyone who gets him. I'd say he's worth a pop. If you can afford him, go out and get him. I'm not really in that position, but if I could do it, and you have quite a bit of time, 19 days at present is quite a lot of time to do him in, then, you know, you might as well go ahead and do him. Just saying. Just give it a go. If you can do it, I'd say. Definitely do it. Well, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you once again for watching my videos. I appreciate all the support that people who have been watching and have subscribed to me have done. It's really good, it's really nice, but please, yeah, just remember to keep liking my videos, keep subscribed, and for anyone new, please do subscribe, and also just get in the comments as well. Let me know what you guys are doing. Let me know if you're going to complete this David Luiz SBC. Let me know what SBCs you have completed. Let me know, like, anything really. I'll be willing to, like, I'm all open to listening to any of you guys out there who wants to have a little conversation about this. But until next time, guys, it's been your boy Warby. Thank you once again, and I will see you guys later.